From surprising reactions to moments she never expected to be caught on tape, this is one story you won't want to miss. Get ready to see what happens when the unexpected unfolds in front of the lens. She asked her coworker in the kitchen for help because they were behind on orders, but instead of saving the day, he unleashed chaos. Pizza and soda. Everyone loves that combo, but it seems like this was his sign to start a diet. I really wonder how some people manage to pass their driving test. I think he chose the wrong car to try drifting. She didn't know the camera was recording and ended up revealing her secret. She's so dedicated to her work that she doesn't even have time for a lunch break. If you're struggling with a poor appetite, this street chef will fix that for you. The worker cleaning the ventilation at their office took a surprise break, right through the ceiling and into their meeting room. Guess he wanted to make an unforgettable first impression. Uber drivers meet all kinds of people every day, sometimes even ones like this. She didn't realize the camera was recording as she swiped money from the tip jar. Before we move on, I just want to take a moment to thank you for sticking with us all this time. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We've got so much more coming your way. This man fell asleep, and a thief took the opportunity to sneak up and steal his computer. When he woke up, he couldn't understand where his computer had gone, but when he saw the footage from the security cameras, he couldn't believe his eyes. And this is why you should never rock on a chair, especially when there's a camera nearby and it's recording. He was really in a hurry. An unbelievable situation on the road. Luckily, no one was injured. This was truly unpredictable, and no one could have expected this to happen. She was so tired that even when she got home, she scanned her ID at the door, completely forgetting she was right in front of her own door. While many people on the beach were lounging and sipping cocktails, she couldn't resist trying out the street workout park by the shore. Before long, she became the main attraction, drawing the attention of everyone around with her impressive moves. This rookie mistake will cost him a few extra hours at work, as he'll have to clean up the oil. Unfortunately, that's a slow process, and it's going to keep him busy for much longer than he anticipated. She arrived early, hoping to be the first before everyone else, and this is what happened. It's safe to say, her plan didn't go as expected. This is coffee to go in a completely new sense. It's not just about the drink, but the experience of enjoying it in an unexpected way. They have their own winning dance, and it looks something like this. The insurance company couldn't believe it when this man explained what happened to his car, so he had to send them this video as proof. The footage left them in disbelief. He forgot to turn off the device that inflates the tires, and as a result, things quickly got out of control. In this exclusive restaurant, you get to pick your fish right from the aquarium, and then the chef prepares it for you. Sounds fancy, right? But things took a hilarious turn when the waiter tried to catch the fish, only for it to go rogue. It leaped out of the tank and started hopping around the restaurant like it was auditioning for a role in a seafood version of Mission Impossible. When her ex showed up at the cafe where she worked, she couldn't focus on anything. Some people are just not meant to be drivers. The security camera in the house captured something unbelievable. Thankfully, the person wasn't hurt, but it was definitely a close call. Sometimes, life surprises us in the most unexpected ways. If you've ever wondered why leaning on the reception counter is not allowed, here's why.
Oh, I just want my bracelets. They're right over here.
He had a bit too much to drink, and when he headed home, this happened to him. This is something hard to believe. While driving on the highway, a bird swooped down and dropped a rock onto his windshield, shattering it. It's like something straight out of a crazy movie scene. Renovating a city with a high population and heavy traffic is always a challenging task. If your delivery is delayed, it's likely that this delivery driver has taken your package and is encountering some difficulties along the way. She wanted to record and show off the work she had been working on for so long, but just at that moment, the shelf fell and everything was destroyed. Together in good times and bad. Some days, we wish we had just stayed in bed and slept through everything, avoiding the challenges that came our way. They say that life in the countryside is peaceful, offering the best chance to relax both mentally and physically. However, in this particular village, it seems that peace is hard to come by. When you mess up the brakes while pedaling hard, your bike can turn into a launch pad. One wrong move, and it's like being shot out of a cannon, just without the fancy circus tricks. He'll definitely never forget this day at work. It's the kind of chaos that sticks with you forever. She's the most sought-after worker ever. What do you think? When you're new to a team, your colleagues usually give you the tasks they tend to avoid doing themselves. A bear came to their house, but their brave cat chased it away. The cat stood its ground, hissing and puffing up its fur, proving that even the smallest creatures can be fearless protectors. He wanted to show off his strength in front of the girls, but soon enough, things took a turn, and he ended up looking more foolish than impressive. I hope they have a warranty on these doors, as they're not functioning the way they should. Everyone was amazed and enchanted by her at the gym. If you're still with us, let us know in the comments which part has been your favorite so far. We'd also love to know which country you're watching us from. We're curious to see where our amazing audience is tuning in from. This was a close call, 1 in a million. If you want to get fired, this is definitely something you should try. Even though his boss was right there, he still decided to give this ridiculous stunt a go. He thought his ex-girlfriend was stalking him, but the footage made it look like something completely different. Pay close attention to how the person in the video disappears, almost like a ghost. The boss was casually reviewing the security camera footage when he stumbled upon this moment. He immediately came to investigate why his employee was acting this way. She said she was just bored and having some fun. When there's no time to think, everything turns into a whirlwind. He tried to save time by carrying all the drinks at once, but it was a recipe for disaster. In his rush, the cups started tipping over, spilling everywhere. By the end, he was soaked, and the drinks were nowhere to be found. They didn't expect their day to be this tough. It didn't help that both of them go to the gym every day. He has a cat that's become an internet sensation. This feline is no ordinary pet. She performs jaw-dropping stunts and tricks that leave viewers in awe. People can't get enough of her incredible feats, and she's quickly become a viral sensation. He learned the hard way why we should never use a phone while driving. This time, luckily, he wasn't injured, but his truck didn't come out as fortunate. It was a costly reminder of the dangers of distractions on the road. He sat down for a quick rest, but had trouble getting back up because his vest was just too heavy. It's one of those things you have to see to believe. This desk is clearly too high for her. but she's not giving up that easily.
No, I'm not. I'm not
The doorbell camera caught the hilarious moment when a dog decided it was time to protect the house, chasing the delivery driver like a furry security guard.
Come here, Nala. Nala, come.
His wife managed to destroy his brand new car. I rarely run out of words, but this is one of those situations. His day was already going badly, so he decided to grab a drink to unwind. But of course, even that didn't go as planned. Things quickly spiraled into total chaos. This is definitely his lucky day, or maybe he's just got a guardian angel looking out for him. I hope this wasn't an expensive bottle of wine. Based on his reaction, it seems like he might have had some difficulty making a deal. They broke the sewer pipe. The lunch was delayed for the guests because the waiter didn't see the wet floor sign and slipped. I'm sure he will never fall asleep at work again. Look at this precise lightning strike. For the next person passing by, free pass. He just tried to be productive. He slipped while stacking the plates, but it's unbelievable that he managed to save them all without breaking a single one. This is what we call a positive and healthy atmosphere. She didn't know there was a camera in the parking lot, and it captured everything she did. At the same time, he was excited about the food, but he didn't want the delivery person near his house. Luckily, she realized just in time that there was a camera recording, so nothing would be stolen. A squirrel bravely chased away a bear in front of this woman's house, protecting her from harm. In a split second, she made a decision that would change everything, putting the child's safety above all else. What started as an exciting adventure turned into a lesson in caution. It's safe to say, this ride didn't end the way he imagined. Thanks for watching till the very end. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping content coming your way. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we've got lined up next. See you in the next one.